So we're going to start. Let's jump into our time machine and jump back to Longroad's original problem pre-narrative wave. So Robert, can you tell us what led you originally to seek out a performance analytics partner?
Yeah, hi Shelly. Hey everybody on the call. Yeah, pretty simple. We're a small team, both on performance engineering, ops engineering side, and also like IT type side of things as well. So we were doing a pretty good job on analytics, running ad hoc and scheduled analytics in an AWS environment. Um, and this is across our whole portfolio. This is down to like rooftop solar, commercial CNI solar, up to 300 megawatt new utility solar plants and wind plants. And it was working fairly well, but it was limited to engineering really, and it was difficult to scale and to get the data in the hands of our ops managers and asset managers where it could really be useful. So we, quickly realized we're not going to go out and hire more IT guys, more performance engineers, more data scientists, front end developers, right, to actually make the platform that we need to take the data, run the analytics, and actually make it useful. So it was at that point where, and then also be able to scale that. So it was at that point where, hey, we're doing a pretty good job. We could do a lot better. Let's go out and seek some experts, both on the data science side, but also on just the platform development side. And so that's how we came across NarrativeWave.
Awesome. That's a great story. I'm curious, a couple things. One, Jeremy had mentioned you guys have both self-op sites and you have O&M. Did having two different types of structures there play into your decision at all when it came time to looking for a partner?
Yeah, absolutely. It yeah. So as I mentioned, Jeremy mentioned, yeah, kind of wildly different projects, both from an ownership standpoint, operation maintenance standpoint, contractual standpoint. And so what we end up with is really a lot of edge cases. No project is exactly the same. We kind of have snowflake needs for a lot of our projects. So it definitely it comes into play and really maybe jumping ahead in the presentation here, but kind of really highlights why NarrativeWave works for us. Is super flexible platform that allows us to manage each project individually, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll get into that more definitely because I definitely want to hear about how narrative wave has helped with those specific scenarios with the O&M and the self ops. But last question on this, we hear a lot that people really want to try to bring analytics in house. Is that something that you had tried to do before deciding you needed a partner?
Yep. Yeah, exactly. And the analytics, at least kind of at a basic level, our team has the expertise in the knowledge of the technology to make it work. What's missing is the like super high level data science, which is difficult, frankly difficult to hire for and scale with. And then also the other super critical piece too is, okay, now you have a great analytic, right? How do you make it actionable? How do you get that data in the hands of the right people? How do you track these anomalies without getting overwhelmed? And that's a key piece where without hiring a full team of, what you guys have is NarrativeWave, a whole full stack developers and data scientists, right? That part is really hard for a company of our size to do.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for that context. It's like I said, it's a theme that continues to come up, and we definitely appreciate your feedback and your insights into that scenario.